Hello, Xavier here, and welcome to another Fakemon video. For this month, we'll be making Fakemon for the Winterfest event that I came up with for the Constella region. Mainly because I didn't want to call it the Winter Festival because it was too long for my liking. The Winterfest will be an in-game event where the people and Pokemon in the snow part of the region celebrate the upcoming last 12 days of the glistening snow. After the 12 days pass, people and Pokemon trade gifts they got each other. Now for the actual Pokemon for this special event, we went with specifically Ice-type Pokemon. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get this Winterfest started. Now for the first Pokemon, we have a Cretan Weasel, which is an animal that is native to Greece. For this little guy, Lady D Creations had the honor to make the design of it, and it came out pretty cute. It will also be able to swim, which will be perfect for the icy waters that reside in the winter portion of the region. All I really did for her design was draw it in my Fakemon style to fit the overall aesthetic of the other Fakemons. The colors I did choose, and I decided to go with the actual colors of a Cretan Weasel. I think the colors suited very well, as I didn't want to make any other Ice-type Pokemon just all white.
Mugsy, the Ice Weasel Pokemon. Mugsy are able to hold their breath underwater for 12 hours at a time, and they also have the ability to use their tail as a propeller, similar to their cousin Weasel. They love to play in snow and sleep together in groups to keep warm during blizzards. They live inside glaciers that they carve out from the bottom of the water into the inside. They hunt near rivers for Remoraid as their main food source.
For the second Fakemon, I made it based off of the Calicanzaros, which is a malevolent goblin in southern East European and Anatolian folklore. I've also based it off of an imp, which is a type of demon. This Fakemon is going to be quite the mischievous Fakemon and will mainly play pranks on others. With these things in mind, I just started sketching because I already had the general idea in my head. A big menacing smile with pointy ears. The body was a bit harder to design as I didn't know how I wanted it to look like yet, but after some thought I decided to make it float like an imp.
Calypsa, a pranking imp Pokemon. They are said to be commonly seen in what we know in the Constella region as Winterfest. They love to play pranks on others, and they act like children. They have a very disturbing and maniacal laugh they do right before pranks, and some say they act this way because they are seeking out to fill the emptiness in their hearts.
For the next Pokemon, we have a deer. There was no specific deer I went for, as the main idea was the evolution, and then I made the pre-evolutions. This little guy was pretty simple to make, as it's a deer with ice antlers and a furry coat on the back and legs. Now for the evolutions, depending on whether it levels up at day or night, it has two different evolutions. The day evolution of the deer was really fun to make. I had fun trying to make it as elegant as possible, as it's going to be a fairy type. I also had fun making the stance and drawing to relay the elegant personality. I used mainly soft curves when I drew, barely drawing any hard or pointy lines. For the night evolution of the deer, I made sure to convey that scary yet cool looking vibe. This evolution was actually my original idea I had that turned into making two more deer Fakemons. This deer Fakemon, unlike the other two, is based off of the Ijirag, a beast that kidnaps kids to eat them. Though in the Fakemon world, he just takes them to the spirit world, similar to Drifloon. I had fun making the designs for all 3 of the deer Pokemon, and they will be great additions to the region.
Frozen, the snow deer Pokemon. They scare easily, but they are very social and cheerful Pokemon towards people. They travel in packs with Rainglaze as their leaders, trying to scout out for new nesting places during the winter. The Frozen are kept in the middle of the group while Rainglaze guard the front and back. Rainglaze, the fairy deer Pokemon. Rainglaze are very graceful Pokemon and stand tall at the face of adversity. They are very caring and are fond of humans. They like to travel near man-made paths when looking for new nesting places. They tend to nest near human civilization as long as it's not too loud. They protect the Frozen with every fiber in their body. They have mystical powers that allow them to control ice and snow to form barriers when getting ready to sleep in herds. Idgeries, the Idgerok Pokemon. They travel on their lonesome and travel at night deep in the mountains. They despise humans and try to scare them off. If a child is seen, they will take them to the spirit world in anger of its past. When a Frozen evolves into an Iggeries in a herd, the herd will kick him out for its ungraceful appearance. They howl at night to quench their loneliness and to scare off any wandering Pokemon and humans. Their claws can slash giant boulders, and this is how they mark their territory.
And last but not least, we have Silver's Fakemon. He thought it would be a great idea to make a Fakemon based off of the Greek deity of winter. This was a great addition to the region as it's based on Greece, and I had fun talking to him about it. This will be one of the 4 mythical seasonal Fakemon for the Constella region. The idea is that this mythical Pokemon has 2 forms, a pixie form and an avatar form. Designing was pretty fun and really cool, and we can't wait to get started on the other 3 mythical Fakemons to go with it.
Cryolith, the Winter Guardian Pokemon. This Pokemon was, and still is, revered as a god over the cold and the season of winter. Although it is the coldest of the seasonal guardians in terms of personality, it is said in ancient texts that those that fail to climb the freezing mountains it calls home will often find themselves waking up at the bottom without any knowledge of how they were rescued. However, anyone who is seen desecrating any of the seasonal guardians' shrines would just as soon find himself without food or warmth for the coming winter storms. Hence the saying came to be that winter is unforgiving.
Alright guys, so the Fakemons are now done, but I have one more drawing to show you guys. If you guys were just here to see the Fakemon and want to skip to the end, just go into the description and click the outro timestamp. If you'd like to stay and see the drawing I made, stay tuned because I'll be talking a bit about the channel in upcoming videos that I may be doing sometime soon. So to get started, I'll talk about 2 videos that I will have probably already started at the time of this video. So the first one will be me doing some reviews on some anime figurines that I got for my collection. I'll be explaining the conditions that they came in, where I got them, how much did each cost, and if they're real or not. The next video we will be making something out of polymer clay. I can't really specify what I'll be making because I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but all I can say is that it's going to be my first time messing with some polymer clay art. So for now, those are my only 2 videos that I have in mind for now, but I have some other video ideas that I want to post on this channel, such as showcasing my manga collection, my anime figurine collection, some more Fakemon videos, more clay art videos, and of course, some time-lapse anime drawing videos. That's pretty much it, and now I will let you enjoy the rest of the drawing time-lapse of this art piece that took me 12 hours to make, which you can download for free as a wallpaper over at my Discord server in the description below. See you at the end. Alright guys, it's that time of the video again, the outro. So for those that watch the full video without skipping, make sure to look out for those new videos I was talking about, hopefully coming up sometime soon. At the end of the day, I can't thank you viewers enough for taking your time to watch my videos. If you already haven't, give this video a like and also subscribe if you like to see some more of my content in the future. Let me know your thoughts on the Fakemon down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in another video.